Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to my Let's Plays of Motorsport Manager, where of course we're in International GT with Pinwheel Racing, our creator team, and in the last episode we're in Vancouver. Yeah, Vancouver, and Lara managed to do another win and she got a pole position, I think it was, as well. So she's actually doing it on fire, and DeVille has actually taken second spot away from Kuchevic. They had a disastrous race, they didn't score at all. Upshot of that is, I think the team championship is pretty well much wrapped up now. I think we've done that. Drivers' Championship still open, but I think Lara's good. But there is double points in the last race, so you know, if you hit everything, there's there's a good chunk of points on the table still. It's like 28 points, I think, or something like that if you won it and got pole position and fastest lap. So you know, she's not there yet, but 4 races to go. We are looking pretty solid. The car is almost finished. I think there's like maybe the last spoiler, I think it is, and then we're kind of done with that. So that's all good. But let's jump into the mail. We had a mistake free as well. Yeah, the pit crew's been doing really well, which is fantastic. Simple question: which one is your better driver? Well, we've got to say Lara, but oh yeah, I think she was like depressed or something. Can't remember what it was now. Oh, embezzling. No, that wasn't it. Feeling blue. That was it. Yeah, yeah. I knew she had some kind of thing wrong with it. Yeah, and yeah, her marketing's even worse than normal. It's normally terrible, but it's now even worse. Okay, we got tires and fixing. Tires and fixing. There we go. I say the fixing. I mean, that guy, to be honest, would work because you know, we're not really fixing anything, so it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't make too much difference. Tires and a refuel, but we're going to put him in there because he's better on the refuel. And then another tires and refuel again. Where are we? Bring you down. Okay, you are at the bottom of the list. There we go. And then we'll go rear jack. Front jack. No. Front jack. Meant to swap you. There we go. Let's go and look at the new people, but I don't think there's going to be... Oh, hello. Front jack, rear jack. I kind of like you. And decent stamina. Get rid of you. Yeah, you both suck. We'll get rid of you too as well. You I like. I think we're going to bring you in. I think we're going to bring you in, and then who was doing the rear jack? Was it the front jack? I think it's the front jack, isn't it? We've not got somebody that does great. It's you. Yeah, it's you. I think we're going to get rid of you, although that 100 stamina. That is really nice. Sorry, that's the rear jack, isn't it? To be honest, I might just... Yeah, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Sorry, bud. Let's get rid of you. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. So we were doing the last spoiler. I think it's the last spoiler that we're designing as well. And then we're just largely working on the parts. I think we're working on like the reliability of some of the new parts that we've built. So a few of those to do. And then it's try and get as much performance as we can. And to be honest, I'm not sure how much time we're going to get to... it's only 73 days. I'm not sure if we're going to do much in the way of illegals. I think an engine is probably the way to go. We're kind of 5th on everything pretty well much. So... probably the engine's the way to go, but we'll have a look at that. So let's quickly... We might as well wait for that to be finished rather than go to the car repair. Let's just quickly get to that spoiler. It's only a couple of days away. Right, there we go. Yeah, the spoiler is finished, and yeah, it had like no reliability, but it's got a really sweet small red zone. So, you know, loads of weight stripping for Lara on that one. We were working on the suspension, which is 3 days before the race. Damn, that's going to take a long time. Really want that spoiler to be worked on. No, don't do that. That really bothers me when you do that. Yeah, let's just work on those two. Lara will be able to use that suspension, so, you know, that's fine. And we'll start working on that as well. Weight stripping, ooh, that's really good. I'm kind of tempted to go for that, because Lara can really strip a crap ton of weight out of that. Ooh, that's so nice. Yeah, I think we've got to go for it. I think we've got to go for that, and we'll go for that spoiler afterwards. I think I'm going to have a look at an engine. Boy. To be honest, I don't see the point. We've kind of built... I think we've built that, and that anyway, so... That's not really worth it. Gearbox, I guess. Maybe we could have a look at the gearbox. Ooh, instantly upgrades the performance. Oh, hello, that's good. Okay, now that I'm a bit more into. That. And then that. Ooh, that would be a tasty gearbox. Although if we take that off, what else can we put on it? I mean, that's 25, but it doesn't really, you know, we don't carry any of this stuff over, so that's kind of pointless. 987. There's a 952, but we don't have to do anything with it. I'm kind of tempted by that because we can just stick that on the shelf, not touch it, not going to use it. It's really, you know, highly illegal, but we're going to have a sweet gearbox for the end of the season. Actually, that's slightly better, isn't it? Yeah, it's only 5 points. Adds a couple of days, but we're not too worried. We haven't got to work on it at all, so yeah, it's a really good gearbox. The engine, unfortunately, we just don't really have anything there to make a better engine, so we'll just leave it, I think, and we'll make that gearbox. Just in case we have to do another season, we will lay one down. We've got the cash, so let's do it. And the gearbox and the engine are probably the two most important parts. It'd be nice to do an engine, but we don't have any good picks there, so I think I'm going to leave that suspension, and we'll let that get sorted. It's only a few days away, and then we'll chuck that rear spoiler in, and then Laura can use that. And then I think we're going to throw those brakes in as well. We'll chuck those in there, and then we'll just work on the performance of all the bits we've got. And we might have a look at the others and just see if we get, you know, a illegal suspension or something like that. See if we can just build something really powerful. But anyway, let's move it on, and we'll get to our dilemmas or something. Right, so there we go. I've had no more dilemmas pop in. The suspension was finished, so I just put the rear spoiler in now for some work, but we're not going to be able to use that. But we should be able to use that for, where are we? Doha, yeah, we'll easily get to use that for Doha. That gearbox is going to be built. I don't think that's going to be built before Doha. It might be built just before we go to Doha, but I don't think so. 21 days, might just be built before that, and we can maybe decide to put another one down, but at this late stage I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do that. We're like 63 days to build something and work on it, but we could do like suspension or brakes or something, because that doesn't take that long. Maybe like the suspension or the rear spoiler or something that we're kind of hurting on, just in case we need them for next season. I think we're going to do the double this season, but you never know, we might not, so that's good. So let's come over here. We're going to select that as our sponsor again, because, you know, there's not much in it with that one. We might as well go for it because it's only 5th. If you have a bad qualifying or something, we might still get 5th. It's going to be, oh my god, it's going to be warm, isn't it? Wow, look at that, 31 degrees. Damn, that's going to be hot. Okay, right, and it's medium wear, it's a high burn, it's 25 laps. I'm kind of thinking the medium tyre, because it's just going to be so hot that keeping the tyre temperatures down is going to be difficult, but DeVille does have that super soft, light-footed, but it's going to be the qualifying tyre, so I doubt we're going to use that, but we'll see. Let's come over here, because there is that suspension to fit now, so let's do that. Where are we? Yeah, Laura's still, sorry, DeVille is still using one of those crappy old spoilers, so we really need to get that up to speed so she can get rid of that, because that's terrible. Oh, Laura's still using that suspension. I think she did use it in the last race, didn't she, actually? Yes, she did. That's true. Okay, right. Well, then, never mind. That's there's nothing to do there. Right, so I'm going to go off now, and I'll go and do some practicing, and I'll see you all back for Q1. And welcome to Q1 here in Yokohama, where the weather's dry. It's going to be hot as well, isn't it? So yeah, not that the qualifying is really going to be affected too much. With the medium tyre, I almost got a bit of soft and qualifying level 1, but just missed out on that. But yeah, that's fine. We'll go light-footed, because that's actually going to help you out a bit. If you start on that tyre, you're going to be a little bit less worn, so that's good. We got yeah, Laura's just got a ton of weight stripping she can do, so yeah, we'll kind of go 60, and then, to be honest, we could probably go, yeah, we can go a lot more with that one. I think everything could probably go down a notch. We'll leave that one as it is, because that's not that great on the red zone. We'll drop that down again. 960. Oh my god, Laura, that's crazy. That is just crazy. That's so nice, though. Let's go 85. That's kind of about, no, let's leave that at 80. We have to keep an eye on that rear wing. Yeah, DeVille's just really hampered by that. You know, Laura's also got a couple of these parts that do, 2 of them that do the double the weight stripping. So not only can she strip a ton of weight out of it, she's also got 2 of those. But yeah, 960. Once we get that rear wing on, damn, that's going to be so fast. It's going to be so nice. But anyway, that's a good one. 255 and 960. Damn, that's good. Setups, we had like 97s actually with both drivers. Yeah, yeah, it couldn't seem to get any better than that. So, you know, that should could help us out anyway. That should be good. Right, let's jump into the qualifying. And there we go. We're just going to go with that and that. And to be honest, I just thought about it. I kind of tempted to just try and do the first qualifying session on those set of softs that we already used. But, oh well, I'm doing it now. So let's just, you know, we'll go with that. Just see if we can save a set of tyres. That's kind of what I'm out for. Okay, let's go. Let's start the flying laps off. Nobody duts out on track, but nobody else is. There's a few more now coming out. It's Kujovic and Balcazar really is who we're racing. So, you know, we're kind of going to keep an eye on them and see what times they do. But at the moment, this is all about just getting through the first qualifying session. You know, we're not too worried about that. Oh my God, Lara, how bad did you just do? DeVille, she just beat you, and you've got like 960 weight stripped out or performance added to your car. Damn, well, Lara, and you've probably got the best parts as well, and you're the better driver. Damn, Lara, that's terrible. But to be honest, I think we're okay. We're half a second. I'm going to sit here. I think we're safe. I think we're not going to do another run on that one. And if we do another run, it would be like on the used set, but I don't think we're going to do anything. I don't think anyone... I think Lara's safe on that one. She's a good 3/10 safe from 16th. So, and 16th is not coming out again. So that's good. Yeah, nobody's improving. I think we're safe on this one, to be honest. I think we're safe. Yeah, there we go. We are safe. Balak managed to do it. Where did Kujovic come? 7th, sorry. That's Balcazar, isn't it? Okay, fair enough. I thought that was her, but never mind. Yeah, welcome to Q2 here in Yokohama, where of course it's going to remain dry. We've got both of our cars through. I think we're just going to go out now. I'm kind of tempted to use this used set. Let's do that. I want to keep it at least as 2 sets for the qualifying at the end there. I want to go on the. I want to try and get that bonus if possible. But to be honest, arguably it's probably better to not qualify in this session that good, and then you get free tyre choice because you know, it's not going to rain, so tyre choices are going to be locked in, and you can probably go softs for both stints. Use the middle compound, be a bit quicker, but you know, we'll see. If we can go for that, qualifying bonus, then all the better. Lara's nailing it this time, though. Wow, that was a decent one from Lara. That kind of made it up. And nobody at the moment has gone even Kujovic, really? Damn, we're using the used set of tyres as well. Okay, there we go. I was kind of expecting to lose out. I mean, if we could get through just on this used set of tyres, I'm kind of tempted to just sit here and not do anything, and we'll save another set of tyres. Oh boy, DeVille is really close. I think... Oh my God, it's raining! Oh, we've done it. Oh yeah, right, well, ooh, nobody's going to get through on those tyres, are they? Damn it. We could have got locked in for a free tyre choice then, but yeah, nobody's going to beat that time anyway. Nobody's going to improve on their time, which is unfortunate. That's a shame. Oh, wow. There we go. It always rains in the qualifying. They didn't set that on those softs, so yeah, that's a shame. We shouldn't have free tyre choice, but... Oh, crap! Do you know what I've just realised? And what I meant to say is, you know what I've just realised? We've qualified on those used set of tyres. Damn it, I did not think about that. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that was the dumbest thing ever. I didn't check the weather, I just assumed it was dry. Oh, that was so stupid of me. Yes, we're locked into those crappy set of tyres. There, boy. Oof, that's going to be rough. I think we're probably 2-stopping it this time. Damn, that was a dumb... Oh, that was so stupid. That was so stupid. Yeah, that was I thought I was kind of pleased with myself. Then I thought, yeah, I've done so awesome. I'm doing brilliant. And then it's like, oh, crap. We're locked into a crappy set of tyres. Damn, that is so stupid. Oh, well. Let's let them set the cars up anyway. We might as well go for this target. I mean, it'd be nice to get a pole, to be honest, and at least grab a couple of points. That's, you know, that's a good thing to do. But if nothing else, we could get the if we could get the sponsor target, that's the main thing. We've got some extra sets, so you know, we can go again with another set. Wow, look at that. DeVille is well off the pace on that one. Lara set a good time. Yeah, Kuchvik and Balcazar are in here, so that's fair enough. I didn't actually see them then for a second. Balak's just going purple in the middle. I'm assuming Balak's going to... No. Okay. Oh, Lara's just holding on to it. Is it going to rain? Let's check that this time, because yeah, that's a real stupid thing. But if we can get this, you know, at least it's going to get us 2 points straight away before we've even done anything. So that's not a bad thing. And then I think we're probably going to go. I don't think we can get to the end on those tyres. You know, my initial plan was to start on this tyre and then probably go to that one, but I think we're going to do 2 stops, so we're probably going to go with that and then maybe that afterwards. We'll see. But yeah, we got to go with it. Let's go again. I think it's worth it. We've got the tyres, we might as well do it. Although, now I'm thinking about it. Now I'm thinking about it, I'll just use those set of tyres, but they're not that used. I probably should have left those supers. Although I want those 2 points. Although they're in the pits. Do you know what? You stay out. No, you come in as well. Do you know what? We're just gonna use those tyres. I know I've just took a bit of wear out of them, but not a lot. We're gonna sit back. I don't think anyone's actually coming out. I don't think anyone's gonna beat that time. Yeah, okay, that's good. So that means we've got pretty much 2 sets of tyres for the race. We could just do supers all the way. To be honest, DeVille's got that light-footed super softs as well. I think we're just going to go with that. I think supers all the way. And welcome to race day here in Yokohama, where, yes, it's raining. Oh yeah, I just had a crisis. Oh, that's sweet, because that means we can change tyres. Although, actually, no, sorry, not that one. That one. Yeah, I think actually we probably want to go on the soft tyres because it's, oh boy. That's a tough call now. Okay, right, I was excited a second ago, but now I'm less so excited. Well, anyway, let's come over here. We'll select those 2 things first. And we'll select that and that, because why not? And then, we're going to have to come in at some point, but I think we're just... Inters is not going to work. It's going to be like lap 6 is where we're going to want to get on the Inter tyre. And then we'll do a run on the Inters. And then around lap 18-ish, we will probably come back in and put another set of supers on. So I think we're going to go with the supers. Yeah, I think we're going to go supers to start with. You could go Inters and you could be slightly... it's a tough call. It's a tough call. I think we're going to go supers, though. I think I'm going to go supers. We're going to leave it. We're going to go there. We're going to go there. And we're going to go attack and overtake. Let's do it before I change my mind. I think most people have gone onto the dry tyre. Just because, yeah, I thought that'd be the case. Right, let's do this. We've bagged a point for Lara, but, oh boy. Lara, that was not a good start. Lara, that was a terrible start. Lara, what the hell's going on? You've left the handbrake on. Lara... Please, no. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, although she is a wet weather pro, so that's going to help her out. But yeah, come on, Lara, man. What the hell? You've just thrown away the start then. What the heck? So yeah, we've got to go. I'd say I think you'd probably be okay for Inters, but now you're going to start to struggle. Oh, wow. Yeah, virtual safety car. I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to turn those things down. Yeah, there's only virtual safety car in this, isn't there? Of course. So we'll conserve some tyres. Let's just speed that up quickly. Get around. And we'll conserve some fuel as well. And then, right, okay. Let's go again. Let's go again. There we are. And off we go. Then we can get back to it again. The track is now dry, so we should be able to make good progress. That's kind of what I'm hoping anyway. Let's hit the boost when we come down this straight, I think. go now. Let's go now. Come on, Laura. There we go. Well done. We've got to take advantage. You know, we're on the super softs. We've got to take advantage. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. There we are. She just set purple first sector. That is good. If she can get a nail a fastest lap as well, this could be sweet. This could be really good. Yep, she's gone purple again. I think we're going to give her a little boost down the straight and just, you know, see if she can get a little bit more pace out of that. She should nail a good lap. I don't think that's going to be enough to seal us that fastest lap, but I'm kind of hoping it is. That might just get us those extra points. That'd be really nice. Wow, she's gone purple again. Damn, Laura, what happened to you at the start of the race? Where was this at the start? It's like, here we go. Here's the rain. So I'm going to leave the attack going. We're chewing through the tyre, but I don't think I really care. Let's keep DeVille. Let's watch DeVille quickly. There we go. She's doing okay. We'll probably hit hybrid mode now. Let's hybrid mode a bit. Yeah, Laura has just set off. She's just on off like a rocket. 17-1 as opposed to 18-5, 18-1. Yeah, she was just a second quicker than everybody. Do we come in now? I think we're going to risk another lap. We're only going to swap the tyres. So I think we're going to risk one more lap. Going to risk one more lap and then we're going to come in. Let's come in now. Let's go Inters. I think Inters is the way to go. Let's do it. We're not going to put any fuel in. No, I think with hybrid mode we could probably just we can make that work, and then we'll bring DeVille in as well. There's enough of a gap that we should be able to bring them both in. Put that on. There we go. Let's go. Let's really go for it. With hybrid mode, I think we can just kind of conserve that tyre. Lara is chewing through that tyre like it's going out of fashion, so we're going to have to kind of back her off because the tyres are really going to go off. I think everybody's going to pile in the pits now. I would have thought everybody goes in the pits. DeVille's okay. She's going to keep going at that. I think we'll drop her down to there. Right in. No, people are staying out. Interesting. Okay, that's not what I thought everyone would do. That's kind of stupid, but okay. We'll go with it. So we should be quick. Although, as I've said many times, this game is pretty weird when it comes to wet weather. So, you know, we should be so much quicker, though, than those guys now. Smith's going to come in anyway because the tyres are just shot. So Smith's going to come in. Yeah, a few people are going to come in anyway just because their tyres are totally gone. We're just going to push it like crazy. We're going to hit that hybrid mode and try and save some fuel now. Yeah, we got plenty of... What? They put... What? What? You put it... Yeah, I'll say the rain in this game is stupid, but there you go. Yeah, you just put a soft tyre on. I don't understand that, but there you go. Okay, let's drop that down because it's really hot as well, right? It's dropped down a little bit. It's not quite as hot as it was going to be. Let's drop that down. We'll kind of conserve the tyres now a little bit. We're 15 seconds off first, so I'm not too worried. We're going to catch them. They are going to have to pit and put the inters on at some point. They're not going to get to lap 18 on those dry tyres, and we are reeling them in. Well, we're not reeling them in as quick as you'd have thought, but as I say, this game is stupid when it comes to wet weather, so, you know, that's the way it goes. Okay, let's go to conserve now. We kind of back the heat off those tyres. Yeah, I think most people are going to come in, though, and put that... go with that inter at some point. They've got to do that. I'm not too worried. And then we'll go super softs at the very end and drop that in, and we should be good to go. DeVille's kind of keeping up as well. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Yeah, there we go. We are just reeling them in now. People are going... They're putting the mediums on. Yeah, as I say, the weather in this game is stupid, but, you know, that much water on the track, spray coming up everywhere, there's no way you should be on that tyre. Just no way whatsoever, but there you go. Let's come here now, because I think we're probably okay to get to the end. I think we're okay, yeah. We got like less than 10 laps to go, so we'll be good. We're going to fuel save again. Yeah, more people are going to come in the pits. These guys are all going to come in soon. The question is, are they going to one stop? That's my kind of concern. So We're going to have to get a move on, because Balak is 24 seconds, 20 seconds down the road. So we got to get a move on, and we've got to put some fuel in as well. Kuchevic is going to come in. But yeah, we are just so much quicker than them. We are reeling them in now. Starting to pay off, but we've got to keep an eye on that weather. Lap 17, lap 18, we're going to start to think about coming in. But Kuchevic's gone soft. So they could probably get to the end, actually. She could probably get to the end on that, but it's going to be tough. Lap time wise, though, 119, 119. Everyone's sort of 22s, 23s. So yeah, we're about 3 seconds a lap quicker. So we're doing okay at the moment. I think we're going to just back up for a little bit, and then we're going to turn it up whilst it's still in this wet phase and try and just extend our lead as far as we can. Yeah, you're 1 second off, and yet you're on completely shot tyres. But hey ho, as I said before, this game is stupid when it comes to wet weather. So you know. But let's just go now. We're going to get them to push. People are coming in. Yeah, there's only a few people went on the inters. Strange. That is strange. So Balak, we've got to kind of keep an eye on you. 28 seconds though. I think we've got plenty of time. The main issue is going to be we're not going to be able to pit on the same lap. We're going to have to split them up. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. It's probably going to be your tyre wear is not quite as good as Lara's. So I think we'll just keep pushing there like this, because we're gonna go out on the dry tyres as soon as we can. So I think we're just going to do a couple of laps like this. Let's try and do another 2 laps if we can. We've only got 3 laps of fuel anyway, so it's hybrid mode again, and we'll try and save as much as we can now. And we're just extending that lead over Balak. 20.3, 18.8. So yeah, we're still in the driver's seat. These guys have not stopped yet, which that's pretty impressive. Not bad at all. Starting to see a bit of tyre wear. Yeah, I think you're going to come in. Okay, right. Okay, you know, you're going to come in now. Bring you in. Get you on that set of tyres. It's slightly used, but it should get you to the end. You've got that light-footed on the super softs anyway. That's enough fuel. We'll go with a fast pit stop as well. There we go. That's good. Right, let's bring you out. You're going to do one more. You're going to shred it and go for it. Really go for it for 1 lap. And then, yeah, we're going to bring you in as well, because it's drying off massively now. I think we can use that tyre and get to the end. We've only got 7 laps to go. There we go. Chuck a bit of extra fuel in. Fast pit stop. There we are. Go. Tyres are on. Out we go. Perfect. DeVille is in second, but you're going to pit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, DeVille's just ahead of Balak. We're on the faster tyre, so we should be good. She should be pretty good to keep ahead. Balak's going to try and go to the end. Oh, wow, you've got, like, no tyres left. Oh, dear. Oh, boy, I didn't see that. But there we go. You're in. You're out. Yeah, you're going to overtake us, but... Yeah, she's caught up. That was bad. That was, like, flat tyre pretty well much. So, yeah, we're going to keep an eye on that. But I think we can just push now. Tyre deg. Let's back you off. Back you off, I think. Let you go for a lap, but you're going to come in this lap anyway. Yeah, in you come. So that was good. And then we're going to back off again with you, and we're going to try and go for some fastest laps towards the end. Let the fuel burn off a little bit, and then we'll try and go for a fast lap. We'll get you to kind of boost up a bit. There we go. Actually, no, we should leave that boost to fill up. We have got fastest lap as far as I'm aware, but we want to try and get another one if we can, just in case. So we're kind of back right up now. We may as well. We've got a nice healthy advantage. We don't need to worry too much about it. Everyone's everyone's backing up on the tyre or conserving pretty well much. Everyone's on high though. Our battery is nice and high as well, but everyone's fuel saving, so yeah, not too worried. This is looking pretty good. Yeah, we'll just try and save as much of the tyre as we can, and then we're going to unleash it in the last couple of laps. Hopefully the track grip goes up. Yeah, it's not really going to go up much, is it? It's dry on the track. It should start going up in a minute. Okay, let's go to conserve now, because those tyres are just coming into the nice zone. It's going to get hot again. It's going to cool off again in the last couple of laps. That's good. Okay, right. Yeah, this is looking like another solid result here. I think we got lucky, though, with that weather. I'm not sure how well this would have played out had we had those used set of tyres. That was a lucky one. I think would have done okay, but yeah, it would have been a bit tougher, I think. So that was lucky. I like it. You can always count on a bit of luck. What's going on? Yeah. Right, let's go for it. We got plenty of fuel. Let's just wait for you, and you go now as well. We're going to wind it up, and we're going to try and go for a fast lap. I'm going to try and... I might just actually have to just a little concerned about your fuel. I think you'll get to the end, but it's going to be tight. Okay, right, you go for a boost. No, damn it. You go for a boost as well. Stop. Boost. Boost. And then we'll hit the boost down the start finish straight. We've got purple, we've got purple. Go, boost. And then boost. Yes! Fastest lap. For Lara, fastest lap. Oh yes. Is that going to stick? I think that is. I think Lara might walk away with maximum points here. She might walk away with 14 points. Oh, that's going to be good. Shame that's not the last race, because that'd be double. But yeah, or at least the pole and fastest lap I think stays the same. But oh, that was a dominant one. That was a dominant one. I think that might have sealed the deal. Well, that's the team championship. I'm not sure on the maths, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Right, there we go. Yep, she just did the double, so she just got 14 points maximum score. DeVille has got a nice 6 points, so we just took maximum points away. Couldn't take any more than that. That's 20 points. That is just, yeah, the team championship's over. I think that's even over. I don't even need to do that. Yeah, Kuch, wow, look at that. Balgazar 13th. Damn, what happened there? And Kuchevic only 1 point. Whoa. Okay, I think Spartan might overtake them, actually. I don't know what's happened there, but damn, yeah, well, that's 20 points as opposed to 1. I mean, yeah, I think we'll get over to the team, but I think that's kind of it. Nice trophy again, lovely. 39-point lead. It's looking pretty good. I think mathematically it's still possible, obviously, because there's double points at the end, so that's, you know, that's 20 points for a win. So, you know, it's still mathematically it's there, but she's pretty much there. I think she just, you know, keeps bagging points. I think she'll have nailed that one. It's pretty well much unreachable. She does another one like that next race, then yeah, she's won the Drivers' Championship as well. And then Team Championship, yeah, they ain't going to do that. I'm almost certain of that. Even with double points, I don't think they can mathematically even touch that. I'm not going to do the maths in my head now, but yeah, I think that's unattainable now. So yeah, that's just wow. I don't know what's happened to Hammer. They've just fallen apart. They scored like, what was that? They didn't score like the last 2 races. Scored 1 point. I mean, damn, what happened to them? I don't know. Thought they'd be at least, you know, nipping out of heels, 3rd or 4th, or, you know, challenging DeVille or someone at least. But yeah, no, they're just nowhere. I don't know what's happened to them. And here we go. Here come the stat gains. They're coming in as well. So there's she's so close to that overtaking. Yeah, you're almost maxed out stats. I kind of figured that's what would happen, just given your improvement rate. Damn, that is really good. I'd really love you to get a bit more smoothness though, because your smoothness does suck. But to be honest, I don't think we're going to use you next season anyway. I think we're going to do the double. So yeah, that's awesome, man. And yeah, 50% marketability, which really sucks. Really sucks. But we did hit both sides of the sponsor, so you know, that's reduced the costs in half. So that's the main thing. Right, well, there we go. That was another absolutely dominant performance by both drivers. Lara dominated that one, but to be honest, DeVilt, she did a fantastic job as well. So, you know, I thought this was going to be tougher than this. I thought at least 3 seasons in both, but looks like we're going to probably do it in 2 and do the double. So, yeah, this is looking really good. I can't believe it, to be honest. We've only got the 5th best car? 5th best car, and it's like the 5th best drivers as well. So it's not like we've got an amazing 5-star driver and an amazing car or something. So yeah, I don't really know, but yeah, this is surprising me here. But yeah, we're doing really well. I'd say drivers championship, I think there's probably enough mathematically. It might still be possible for Kuchovic, especially with the double points at the end. But pretty well much not going to happen. As long as Lara bags, you know, thirds or something all the way to the end, she's going to do that. Team championship, I don't think it's possible, to be honest. Maybe with the double points at the end and, you know, pole positions and stuff, might mathematically still be possible, but I don't think it is without doing the maths. So, yeah, you know, absolutely dominating performance. Absolutely phenomenal, especially since the first sort of races, the first 4 races, apart from first race, pretty terrible for us. And then after that, we've just been dominating it. So, absolutely amazing. And yeah, Kuchovic, on the contrary, has, you know, she did really well in the first 4 races. Well, first race she didn't do very well, but after that she did well, and then she just fallen off. I don't know what's happened. She's not scored a single point in the last 3 races. Or 4 races, sorry, she scored 1 point. And Balcazar's just nowhere. I don't know what they're giving her. Giving her like an old car or something, a last year's car or something to race. I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on over there, but anyway, it's to our advantage, so that's good. So anyway, I think this is where I'm going to call it and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.